Welcome, dear Cosmic Spirit, to our Cosmic Ducklings soul family. You just arrived in a space where tarot, astrology, oracle cards, and a lot more will unite. While creating this union of cards, we will embark on a journey of reflection, unknown secrets, past, present, and future challenges, and chances, as well as limitless exploration of spirits by being open and receptive for what messages and insights may come. Dear soul, please remember that I'm just a channeler, messenger, or you can say transporter of any information which I receive from spirits through the revealing cards. It is totally okay if some information do not resonate with you. You can put that aside. Maybe this time it is meant for the other souls. And if you feel any resonation, that can mean that maybe your spirits are calling you to take action. Only you can feel and reflect what your resonation could mean in a more detailed sense. So now let us take a deeper look into the divine treasure trove and see what the spirits have in store for us. For me, when I first looked at the great complete picture of this unity of cards, I felt some very deep, waterly, emotional movements. I immediately knew that something has to be done here, which has probably bounced back from the past into our here and now. So which work do we have to do? Which has to be done? Let's see and work it out together. In the past, each and every one of us probably had some intense inner work to do. For me, it looks like it was especially about juggling wisely with all our innate strength and power we hold. It seems as if we urgently needed to learn to be gentle with all that massive power in order not to be destructive, by, for example, acting narcissistically. Of course, this power is somehow a gift, but there's a big but, and I mean just a but. Beware of that big but, because we all hopefully know that with great power comes great responsibility. In the present, so now in February, somehow we all find ourselves in the middle of a great range of crazy human emotions. This is for me a today's picture of what's going on in the world we live in. Every one of us is going through some tough times right now. So for me, the appearance of the Pisces card is not really a surprise. Not at all. But despite of the very challenging circumstances, we all really need to learn to deal with different kinds of maybe unknown light and dark energies by being empathetic, sensitive, gentle, honest, and open towards others and ourselves. The appearing Cancer card shows for me kind of a circle that repeats itself. So how can we work with this message coming from the February's full moon? Cancer gives us somehow the answer because Cancer's ruler planet is the moon herself and her goddess Selene. It seems as if Cancer, assisted by the moon and Selene, tells us to explore the world with an open heart so that we have the chance to nurture and intensify our relationships by diving deeper into our emotional depth and using that emotional work we already started at the latest with Pisces to become the master of our own emotions, and with that building up our own personal shield of protection by staying soft and receptive at the same time. The Starseed card asks us to remember that our souls are parts of many big soul families. That means that even if we feel kind of a separation somehow from something or someone that or who we cannot really name right now, we are nevertheless one part of a great unique union. So therefore, this Starseed card is a reminder to keep our eyes and hearts open so that we can have the great chance to meet a member of our soul family. The beautiful thing of these full moon readings is that we have some gorgeous spirit animal bonus cards, which act like confirmation cards, if you will. So when looking at the bonus spirit cards, we can see the circle, which I mentioned before. Remember our past card, which was all about being gentle with our power and emotions? Here comes the elephant and reminds us again that we have to stay on our path of balancing power, wisdom, and gentleness. To use the power for good instead of smashing everything to the ground, so to say. This is in perfect harmony with the appearance of the hummingbird, which is coming from between the realms and brings us messages from the spirit worlds, telling us that there is so much beauty and joy in life despite of any upcoming circumstances we have to go through, and also that we have the flexibility to navigate with great grace. Okay everyone, the spirits told me that with everything that is said and done now, we have completed today's full moon reading. Hopefully this reading helps some of you to navigate until the next time we meet again. Remember that it is totally okay if some information do not resonate with you. You can put that aside. Maybe this time it is meant for the other souls. And if you feel any resonation, that can mean that maybe your spirits are calling you to take action. Only you can feel and reflect what your resonation could mean in a more detailed sense. I am very curious about how the next full moon readings will evolve. On the basis of what the cards told us today, it will be very exciting to see how we will move forward to the next full moon readings. At this point, I would like to thank you for directing your trust at me, for listening to what the cards and the spirits let me feel and say, and of course, your time you have spent with me today. It means a lot, and I'm very thankful to have the opportunity to share all that with you. I'm already curious about our next reading, and do not forget, always trust in yourself, surrender into the divine, and be as curious, funny, and as brave as a duckling ready to take off.